That's what you're reserved for. If somebody could give me 2 Peter 2 and I want to say like 9. 2 Peter 2 and 9.
Okay. 2 Peter 2 and 9. The Most High knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations.
He know how to deliver the godly out of temptations. All right. He's gonna save his elect from out of the tribulations.
That's right.
All right. Brother's faith's getting tested, but the Lord will deliver you out of it, man. He will find a way for the godly to escape a sin, so to speak. All right. Go on.
The Most High Yahweh knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Read that last part again.
And to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
So who's the unjust? Who's the workers of iniquity? All right, who's working sin upon sin, evil upon evil? The so-called white man.
Right.
But also 2/3 of our own people, man.
Right.
They're unjust as well. So the Lord got them reserved for the wrath of judgment, to be punished. Go ahead.
But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they.
And that's going into the wicked of our people, man. You know? That's it on that. That was it on that. You also did anything?
Back in, yeah. All right, kind of, matter of fact,
This is in the book of Romans 9, chapter 9, verse 19. Thou wilt say then,
because we were talking about how the Most High has control over everything, right? Go on.
It says, thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will?
Yeah. Like, who can resist the Creator's will?
Yeah.
What was that? Wasn't that what you read in what was the one right before 2 Peter you had to read? Job 21, right?
Yeah.
Hit that right. There was a certain point about him in control.
This is Job 21 and 30. That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath.
That was it. Yeah. That was it.
So it must have been 2 Peter, my bad. But it's basically saying that the Most High is in control. Who can resist the control of the Most High God?
Yeah.
Nobody can. You can't get away from his control. That might have been 2 Peter's.
Yeah, he reserved the ungodly for the unjust, for the day of wrath.
Right.
You know, that's all the Lord's will.
Right.
You know, who can resist the Heavenly Father's will, man? You can't get out of that, man.
This is Romans 9 and 19. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault?
Why does he yet find fault? Because he wants to. Because he the creator. He's running shit. That's why. Keep going. Hey, we didn't choose to go into slavery. We didn't even choose to be the chosen people. We're glad we are. And we take the ass whooping of the bad that come with it, the bitter that come with it. We took, let me see the slavery sign one more time. We took this. We took it. This was the bitter. This life right there was the bitter. We taking it. Y'all gotta take y'all pill too. Go ahead, you put it away.
It says, for who hath resisted his will? Nay, but oh man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High?
Yep. Who are you to speak up against the Most High? He running this. You're a robot. Do what the hell he tell you to do. And whether you think you are or not, you're still doing what he tell you to do. Go ahead.
Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Hey, haven't the potter power over the clay to make one honor for destruction and one to honor, one vessel out, one vessel for honor and one vessel for destruction? He created it that way. And he did that. Out of all of Adam, he made the Edomites to be for the day of wicked, the wicked for the day of evil. He made Jacob to be for the day of honor. That's what he set you up for.
And that's a balance too.
Yeah.
So the Lord made a good and then he made an evil. He couldn't make two goods, he couldn't make two evils. It says a false balance is abomination to the Heavenly Father.
And the rest of the heathen, they're just side dishes to the story.
Yeah.
They ready to go into slavery.
That's right.
They slavery here, slavery there. They ain't worried about it.
Hey man, the heathens, man, they cool going to slavery, man. They gonna go right into their place.
Hell yeah.
And these heathens is in order too because they just following Esau.
Yeah, they follow the power. Yep.
They just gonna follow the power.
They just following the wicked power right now.
That's right.
Moab is just gonna follow whoever got power, man. Elam, all the nations are, man. So really, they'll love to be in slavery, man. That's gonna be the best thing for them.
A righteous
Yeah.
slavery? Oh
Righteous
shit, this is wonderful.
We ain't gotta do all these hard ass hours here in America and subjugate our women to be hoes and change our custom. Well, you don't have to change your custom.
Yeah.
But it's all gonna be for the good.
But they gonna want to
They gonna
because
love it.
like it says in Deuteronomy the 4th chapter, they gonna love the way. Damn, that's who y'all been following all these years. That's what y'all should have been going through. Y'all like, oh, I want to be like that.
And look, in the kingdom of Yahushua, you heathens gonna have a job. There's gonna be a continuous employment. So you don't have to worry about job security. Yeah, you don't have to worry about job security. You know, you don't have to worry about the high unemployment rate or getting your unemployment check or knowing if your son's gonna be able to find work. His ass gonna be able to work for the rest of his life, man. Bringing it in good.
It's always gonna be work.
It's always gonna be work in the kingdom, man. So really, why the heathen's not even mad, man. It's only the so-called white man that's mad. Because after 1,000 years, he's gonna get exterminated.
Yeah, done deal. That's why he loved that YOLO. That's why he pushes YOLO. Because this is his one life. And he make you stupid ass people because slavery ain't living. Even though he gonna come back and be working in slavery, you know, when he come back in reincarnation, he got you Jay thinking it's the same thing. This is the best it's gonna get. It's gonna get better than this. Way better than this. You're gonna hate it when you think back on what I fell off for that little ass shit, and this is what I could have had coming.
Hey, I got a script on basically what this brother's reading about how the Most High created them for basically the wicked and the righteous for balance.
Yeah.
This is Sirach 33 and 13. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him.
Yep. So man is in the power of the Most High God. All man is in the power, under the power of the Most High God. Right.
To render to them as liketh him best. And the Most High likened Esau to be the devil. That's actually the Most High likes Esau the way he created him.
Right.
You know, he likes Esau being evil and wicked because that was what he created him to be.
Yep.
You know, verse 14. Good is set against evil.
Let me say it like this. That's why I'm not as mad with Esau as I am with Jake. Because Jake ain't supposed to be the way Jake, as wicked as they are. Esau just doing what he's supposed to be doing, so he's actually under. That's why we hate. That's why I said we are equal opportunities haters over here at Great Millstone. We hate the 2/3 the most. Because you niggas supposed to hold up progress, and y'all to get up out of here, and also y'all some of the most wickedest people. But we know Esau's supposed to be wicked. We know that already. Go ahead, bro.
It says, good is set against evil and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner and the sinner against the godly.
That's balance. Keep reading the balance right there. And the godly against the sinner. What else did he say?
And the sinner against the godly.
Yep, back and forth. Yep, balance.
So look upon the works of the Most High, and there are 2 and 2, one against another.
There's always 2. There's always balance to everything.
Esau is a necessary evil, man.
That's right.
He's the necessary evil.
Life is a duality. There's two sides to every story. Esau think he's doing the right thing, and he is. But it's going to be a right thing to get rid of his ass, too.
That's right.
There's no more practice for him. Go back in the area.
These bitches is butt ass naked out here.
Necessary.
To show examples of what not to do.
Hey,
Stop and show it.
Hey man, look, it's necessary for these hoes to be out here dressing like that, man. Or the scriptures will be broken.
Yep.
Because the scripture talk about it.
Yep.
So these hoes don't get butthurt or all riled up, you know. Hey, in the flesh we get riled up and we're mad and we want judgment. But it's necessary for these people to bug the fuck out. It's necessary for the black woman and the women of our tribe to be hoes and follow what the so-called white man does, man. Because our people, when they dress like that, and they look at us, they know they not supposed to be doing that shit, man. They real hesitant to come up because we got a certain kind of spirit to it, man.
They pull their dresses down.
They pull their dresses down. Hey, look,
Yeah.
they'll do so much to where they'll go on the opposite side of the street, man. Or all together. No, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Why? They haven't even heard what we said. Exactly. But the so-called white man and woman, when you see them, they have no sense of morality on their face. No shame. They'll walk around with anything, man. Nothing on. But it's necessary for these people to do that shit so the Lord can justify killing their ass.
Is that in Hollywood? Is that in Hollywood where they had that naked bike thing, bike ride?
The little marathon. They did that in LA. They do it in Seattle. They do it in San Francisco.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't ever see Jake doing it. I only see Esau doing it.
There's gonna be some niggas in it.
Some coons is gonna be.
And you ain't gonna see a lot of black bitches doing it. They overweight.
Right.
So if she had a body like, if she had a body like the white woman and the Asian woman and the Arab woman, hey man, she'll be out there. But these fat bitches be doing it with and they gotta be having guts with bikinis on, man, walking the street. Knowing that shit ain't right. All that eating all that gluten and shit.
When you got fat black bitches, when niggas get shot, they protest by walking around with their nasty ass titties sagging out, talking about we are black mothers or whatever. You know, that's their way of protesting. They did that shit, man. You can look it up. That shit is disgusting, man. That doesn't change no way how Esau views you motherfuckers, man.
He just thinks less and less. The more you stupid ass niggas say something, the dumber he looks at like, somebody press the button on these motherfuckers, man. Kill him.
They make them want to kill niggas more.
What proved Esau, he's a man of action because what happened in 9/11, which we know that was set up, but he didn't sit around talking about we gonna march and shit for the lives of 9/11. He took his ass over there and started bombing motherfuckers, man.
2 days, what did say? 2 days later, we about to go get him.
Hey man,
we
about to go ride on it.
Hey man, you can't reason with a terrorist or negotiate with a terrorist. And that's what you niggas are trying to do, negotiate your ass staying here in America, living with the so-called white man in other nations.
Trying to speak peace to a violent man.
Right, trying to speak peace to a violent man, which they deem them Arabs violent, right? What did they try to speak peace? Did they have peace talks? No, they sent missiles down on their ass,
That's
man.
right.
And was bombing Baghdad like to hell, basically.
Yep.
Killing innocent people, displacing millions, killing millions, man. So you niggas is full of shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing you niggas gotta say. Really prepare for death.
Yes.
All right?
I can't wait till I tell you so moment, man. It's gonna be so beautiful. I might bust on that moment, man. It's gonna be that good.
Hey, the I told you so moment, Ezekiel 33.
Yeah. Then shall you know that there have been a prophet among us.
That's right, man.
How we start bust them clouds open.
Back in Romans chapter 9, verse 21.
Hey, it's like, these niggas said earlier, these niggas that was trying to ask me on the side and all that, it was like, so you really think what the Bible says is going to happen? Yes, or I wouldn't be out here, really.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's stuff that you simple ass don't even know. All types of crazy. When the Most High cracked the sky,
that's it. That's I told you so.
I'm be like, yes. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't know what to think, but he was right. Yes.
That's in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, man. They should have him in derision. And we counted this man's life.
That's some crazy ass.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go see if they out there.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Back in Romans chapter 9, verse 21. Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another vessel unto dishonor?
Yep.
What if the Most High willing to show his...
Hey, this is the point. This is the point right here. This is a rhetorical question, but it's telling you actually what the Most High is doing. We did slow and deliberate to the point, you know. Cause watch, it's cold, man.
What if the Most High willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering?
Let you motherfuckers kill his people and whatever all wickedness that y'all was doing, willing to show his power. Now, y'all see tornadoes and babies get washed up by tsunamis and shit. And like, oh my God, you know, you say stuff like that. But when he cracked the sky and destroy America with fire and you feel it, and then motherfucking laser beams people getting beamed up and just power that you couldn't even fathom, that's when you're going to know. He was showing his power. You're not going to question that if it was the Most High God that did it. You're going to know that's who did it.
You're going to remember Al-Shadian.
Yep.
You're going to remember you referred to him as a demon-like power, man.
Yep.
All right.
And when you read it, it says endured with much long suffering. So endure, when you look into the word endure, it means to make hard. So when the Lord is bringing back Alashaya, he's gonna be numb. Ain't gonna be no emotions. His mercy is gonna be out the window. It's gonna be straight wrath. He's showing mercy right now. He's being, but he at the same time he's being hardened for that time because he's being long suffering.
Let me see how wicked these motherfuckers really going. Wait, white man? We that perpetual hatred, right? Let's see how long he gonna be mad about this shit. I said he don't even care that I set it up. Let's see how long he gonna be mad and keep fucking up my people.
How far he gonna take this?
How far is he gonna go?
He trying down the Most High. The Most High gonna put his hammer down because if he allows Esau to rule, he gonna turn everybody into trannies, man. Tranny cyborgs.
They're gonna be changing the babies at birth.
And then he's going to destroy the earth. Esau will actually destroy the earth, and he was allowed to rule. And just wipe out everybody on planet Earth.
That's a fucking tantrum ass kid, man.
He's gonna change the babies at birth.
I wouldn't put it back. Hey, if he allowed all that to happen, that all would happen. The worst things you could think of this white man would do if the Most High allowed it. He gave him enough time, he'd do it. He's trying to do it now anyway. He's trying we gotta hurry up. Shit, bro, we got shit to do. I know there's a clock in the back of our head, but guess what? We're gonna try to get as much as we can done. Look, Lord, they fucking up. Give us 2 more weeks. We begging for time.
Revelation 12 and 12.
Hey, somebody pull him. Pull him and read him.
All right, I got it. Revelation.
Hey, pull him, brother.
Yeah, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath.
Hey, great wrath, because he don't have great kindness, great compassion. He has great wrath. That's all he knows how to rule with. Because he was given a killing instrument, so he's a killer. Or a murderer. A murdering instrument, so he's a murderer. So that's what he does. With his philosophy, with his actual literal killing instrument sword, his mentality, that's what he does.
It said, the scriptures say even his tender mercies are cruel, man. So that's all Esau know how to do is just be a cruel demon, man.
It says, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
He gonna push it off because he knows he has but a short time. Hey, we gotta hurry up and get this one rolling. And if we tell him, wait, if we gonna, hey, you gonna pray to ask him for 2 more weeks, just in case. But just in case, we gonna knock this out in a week and a half to get it rolling. If we get it going good enough, we don't have to worry about whether they come back into power. We can execute it in there. No, the Most High God got control of this thing. That's who's running this. He's running the show. You got something?
Oh yeah.
Go what you got.
This nigga in the dark city, he ain't been
Chapter
watching the
24,
news.
verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
He was defiled from sea to sea, and he has. He even defiled the space, the air, water. He defiles everything. The people. He's a damn cancer on earth.
You see that? Nigga in the dark city, he ain't watching the news.
Hey, right.
Talking about Tupac that one
Tupac. He wrote Thug Life on his chest and shirt.
Oh, yeah, that might be the purpose. Hey, but this dude over here.
Yeah, but that nigga, he's lost.
You don't know Michael X got killed for that shit?
Yeah.
He got a robot bomb pushed on him for that?
That's the only shirt you had.
Fucking stupid, man. You
That's-
niggas is stupid.
That's the only shirt that nigga had right there.
Today, in this day and age. They put you ain't watching the news.
Nigga ain't watching the
He
news,
light
man.
skinned, got the little 5 o'clock shadow beard and shit. What's wrong with you? You a Michael X Johnson impersonator? Dumbass.
I didn't know which one to
Yeah,
film.
bro.
Tupac of that nigga.
The earth also.
Hey, that just shows you how crazy this
Jake
world
is bugged out, man.
They crisscross so quick on me.
You got the Micah X nigga walking by, and then you got Tupac walking that way.
Walking that way and shit.
Jake is
This
done.
place is crazy.
Jake is, hey, like the Dallas brothers. Jake is through.
Yeah, Jake is through.
He through, man.
Rap for Jake.
Through New Nation, man.
They ain't got nothing else to gravitate to. They're through. This is a rap. Go ahead, bro.
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because
under the inhabitants, under the rule of the so-called white man. Go ahead.
Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
They broke all of the things that the Most High God said was wise to do on the earth. They even put themselves as the people and still broke the laws, statutes and commandments of the Bible. That was more. That was
One more verse. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are
hey, we got a
desolate.
Micah X nigga walking this way. And Tupac, what the fuck, bro? Because everybody's chasing Pokemon or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Nobody's paying attention that real shit is happening in the world. Don't you know niggas in Dashiki is getting shot down? Don't you know that Tupac is dead?
Right here on the strip.
Right, on the strip, right?
They trying to an all-out war against you cops.
That's what I was about to say. All out war against the cops, all out war against you niggas. Hey, you Hispanics is probably getting shot also.
Oh, they are getting shot.
Oh yeah,
At least 5 of them got shot over the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they ain't not pushing it heavy.
Yeah, they not putting it out.
They don't want us to be true to them.
Right. Yeah, exactly. They first, the Most High's gonna rouse up Judah, and then he gonna rouse up the Latin tribes.
Yep.
But it's not time right now. We see that niggas is you niggas time right now.
Yep.
And it's gonna be you Latin niggas is next.
Right, because what they gonna do? Oh shit, we been brown lives. I mean, what you gonna say? They already set up black lives. They didn't see that they was gonna kill Mexicans too. They're like, oh, I thought
Brown
that
lives
was
matter.
That was next, right? That's just starting already. Well,
Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left.
Yep, that's why the inhabitants of the earth are burnt. That's why missiles are coming down to destroy America and certain parts of the earth, and the remnant of the people of Israel will be left. I'm talking about the remnant of the elect, of the real people of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. And the remnant of the other nations will go right into slavery. Grab something else, man.
I got Romans there.
Yeah, a little more.
This glass on the street.
This is back in.
Y'all want the precepts?
Yeah.
That's
For
back.
this or for back in Ezekiel?
I want the spirit though.
Yeah, that's
Let
what
it
I'm
go,
saying.
you know.
Romans 9:22. But if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy.
The vessels of mercy, the elect of Israel, that how deep his mercy goes, you get to see the riches of that, but then you get to see the wrath of his destruction by those fit for destruction. That's the power of the Most High God. He's going to show his power on both sides, the balance of both sides.
Beautiful.
Which he had afore prepared unto glory, even us whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
Hey, if you've ever played chess alone, some people get deep and want to play chess alone. It ain't gonna work out until you figure out who you want to win. When you figure out what side you want to win, that's how now the game will go smooth. And you can make it a good game, but eventually you're gonna have to make a decision on what side you want to win, or it's gonna be a stalemate. It ain't gonna be stupid, you know. And that's what the Most High did. He decided, all right, I got elected Jacob. I want to of Israel. I want to make it. The rest I want to be destroyed. And that's how the chess game is being played.
Oh yeah, I believe that was about it.
What did it say in the last part of the verse?
It says, this is verse 24. Even us, whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
Okay, con. Yeah, that's dealing with the Israelite foreigners, so people don't get simple, man.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
glad
talking
you
about
came back
Israel.
on that.
When he chose Israel, he only chose Israel. That's it. He didn't make another choice. He didn't get two choices. He only wanted one choice. Right.
Sorry.
So your precepts ready or no? All right, go ahead.
All right, good. This is Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
So when he sets you up, he sets you up to be this wicked ass man fit for destruction and fit for a purpose of whooping his people's ass, damn near destroying the earth and the ways of the earth to show you what not to do. When you don't have the wisdom and instruction of the Most High God. Go ahead.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
When the time of iniquity had an end, he was supposed to stop all his hatred. But he had a perpetual hatred, meaning it continued on and on and on. Right?
Therefore, as I live, says the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood.
I will prepare you unto blood because you pursued blood. Right?
And blood shall pursue thee.
Yep.
Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Yep, because you didn't hate blood, blood is going to pursue you. Because, well, like it said in Numbers, it said the 35th chapter, if you, to cleanse something, you have to shed the blood of it that shed blood.
Right.
In that area right now.
Only blood can cleanse.
Yeah, only blood can cleanse blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to speak, yeah.
It says, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth.
Hey, so I gotta get y'all off the planet because y'all pursue blood to such a level that and your purpose will be fulfilled that I have to get rid of you at the end of the day. Once your purpose has truly been fulfilled, I gotta get you off the planet. I gotta get that wicked vibration off the planet. Because I've shown my wrath already, and I'll show you what'll happen if you don't follow after the righteous ways of the Most High God. Now, the only way that our people are able, the people on earth are able to keep that right is if you're not here no more. You now no longer have a purpose. But that's coming in the future. That's after your 1,000 years of slavery.
Yeah, your purpose is fulfilled, man.
Yeah. Yep.
And once your purpose is fulfilled, you have no reason to be here anymore, man.
Yep. And Esau gonna be a nice guy on like that 990th year, 99th year. They gonna be, oh, hey man, this is beautiful, but we set up for you. Anything else we can do? Nah, y'all, we'll only wrap it up. Don't wrap it up. You know, we just stick around now. Don't wrap it up. Don't wrap that up.
Go ahead, clear on to
Hey,
this.
hey,
We ain't gonna do no more.
We might go to
Clear out to this.
This might be Hey, y'all going to the showers. Y'all going to the showers. Didn't Hitler send y'all to the showers? You go get that shower? Yeah. Go in the shower time. Go shower up. Y'all working.
Hey, you know they ass gonna be working hard in the last years, thinking they ass gonna get out of slavery, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is good for you. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah, it's almost, that's about good. It's good, son. Yeah, that's good. Go hit the showers, buddy.
Verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men.
I will fill his mountains, his governments, his mountains, all his rulership with slain men. All the way from the top to the bottom, it's going to be slain men. You know, at the end of the day, when he put all y'all in the pit, it's a wrap, man. Everybody's going to be gone. It won't, like that's why I said, no one will come in or out of your land. Because you ain't going to need that. You're going to be off the planet. Right?
In thy hills, and in thy valleys, and in thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword.
No matter where you at, you're going.
Done. I will make thee a perpetual desolation.
Now, because you had a perpetual hatred, you will now have a perpetual desolation.
Right.
You will never, ever, like, our great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren will be like, there was something called a white man on the planet, an Edomite? What is that? We gonna make movies about your dumb ass, too.
You have to put people in white face.
Yeah, we was in white. Put Jacob Whiteface in the movie, right?
But nah, we gotta put Ham. Ham gotta act like Ham gonna put on the stage. You know he ain't gonna be able to do that shit right there.
Look what they do so they lack the spirit too though.
And you know how the nations, they actually put on like Moab, or they'll put on that black face and act like a fool and shit. That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom, man. You're gonna have Ham acting like Edomites, man. You know Ham, they can't walk straight, you know what I'm saying, fumbling and shit.
No
it's
rhythm.
gonna be a comedy show, man. You're gonna take your family to go see the show.
Yep.
The Hamite and Esau.
Hey man, hey, so verse 9.
Esau, the story of Esau, starring Shaka Zulu. Right? Mbutu or something.
Verse 9. I will make thee a perpetual desolation, and thy city shall not return.
The city shall not return. So once you gone, they ain't building it. And then okay, we can go back now. Like the other nations gonna go to their land. Can we go back to our land now, y'all? Clear the desk out and hit the shower. So go hit the shower. Go hit the tanning salon. Going over there. It's over. Go ahead.
Okay, and shall not return, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh.
And you will know that the Most High God, Yahweh, is the supreme God of the entire universe. You will know. There will be no doubt once you off the planet. Nobody will ever question that ever again. Somebody hold us out? Yeah. You got it.
This one. Jeremiah.
Okay,
Joel, chapter 3, verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation.
That's talking about America. The spiritual Egypt is America.
Right.
In modern day. Right?
And Edom shall be a desolate wilderness.
Because Edom didn't rule Egypt back when we were there. They ruled it later with the Greeks, but then they're ruling it today in America. And Egypt will be inhabited at some point. But it ain't gonna be like America. America, nobody's gonna ever inhabit that. Go ahead.
For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
So they shed innocent blood in that land. So ain't nothing ever gonna happen over here no more. Because even though the Latinos and the natives were here first, this was never their land. You know, this was when the white man came over here. This was his land. He called it his own. They were the Northern Kingdom only came over here to try to get right. I don't know if eventually they thought they were just gonna go back and be good over there again. Once they got it down pat, they practiced enough. Now we got it. No, but Esau came over here and fucked you up, and this was his shit. He got here and declared his shit. That's how you know, because what's over here? American flags and all that is all around this place. This is the white man's shit.
Yeah, this was set up for Esau's land, man.
Right.
And this was set up to be the last prison camp of the Israelites.
Yep.
And then the Most High gonna wipe that shit off the planet Earth, and nobody's gonna be here ever again.
Yep.
Hey man, that's the story, man.
That's
whoever don't believe it, really, we don't give a goddamn. Really, honestly, to be honest, we're like the most closed-minded people you know of in your life.
Hey, man, I think you don't be more open-minded.
Hey man, when you have your open mind, right? Demons are able to come to your head, man.
Demons.
Right? This is our mind right here, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
That's why people are bugging out.
Hey, Eve is a prime example of being open-minded. Yeah. When she was in the serpent, she was open-minded.
Yep.
Oh, well, maybe, that is right. Yeah, you're right. But, my father told me not to do it, but maybe I'm going to do it anyway.
Right.
And then you get your bitch ass killed, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I told you so, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, we're the most closed-minded, the most hateful people you can think of, man.
Yep.
You know what? But you know what? Because we love judgment, man.
Yep.
We love trying to serve Yahweh Shema Shai.
Hey, and I'm going to say like this. You're going to have to come and kill us and deem us physical killers, even though there are physical killers in the world that you letting go free. We only hate from a perspective of the Bible. We'll hate with words all day. But when the judgment of all that hate starts to happen, there's nothing you can do. Because you ain't going to stop Yahweh Shai when he comes back with the holy angels and his angelic force.
Ain't
that what shit you're going to be able to do in that day.
Ain't that what the Romans did with Yahweh Shai and Barabbas? What's his name? Barabbas? They let the killer go?
Yeah, they let Barabbas go, and you took the innocent man. Hey, what was the king? Was it Claudius Caesar? Who was the Caesar at the No. Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate was like, you want us to take the wait a minute, let the innocent man go, and let the known killer? Yeah, let the blood be on our hands. Well, the blood is going to be on your hands. Now to the 2/3 of Jake that deserve it. Y'all spit on him and all that too.
Yep.
And cause you niggas spit on us, man.
Yep.
What you have done to Yahweh Shai, that was just on a higher level.
Yep.
Right? And it was on a physical level. But you niggas would love to do that to us, man. What did Polite do? Said they had guns in the cameras, the bloods in the Crips. And they would love to kill us, man. But you know what? It's not yet our hour, man. And the Most High is preserving the prophets, man.
Hey, who was that? Who put that video together?
I believe it was Joshua.
He said, "Where the Bloods and the Crips at now?"
Yep.
Where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be the street army. Where y'all at now?
Y'all getting killed by the cops, man.
Anybody that don't like black people, hey, and killing black folks. Where y'all at?
Yeah, where y'all at?
Mount them niggas up now. We was over here talking out the Bible, talking words. They actually laying y'all down. What the fuck? You body anybody. No, you body any other nigga. That's who you trying to body. You ain't gonna body a white man or a cop or nothing like that.
Because if they do that, if they body a so-called Edomite man, they'll have a National Guard and they'll put lockdown on the whole city, man.
Right.
Till they find that nigga, like they did that alligator.
Yeah,
like they did that alligator. They ate that little white baby, man. They
Which one of you
killed a whole bunch of
alligators did this
man.
shit?
Lock that shit down.
They killed like 6 alligators.
Yeah, just what are you gonna do with Al? You gonna put that ass in jail? What are you gonna do?
Right. Kill it. That's what all they know is killing. Hey, just like they did in Boston. They went section to section, city to city before they found them bombers, man. That's just because you know that. But y'all some pussies. Don't act like we'll body anybody. Yeah, cuz, yeah, blood. Y'all some fucking pussies. Y'all sell wolf tickets at a fucking sheep concert, man. Stupid ass niggas, man. Stupid. Who got something?
I got it.
Who got something, brother?
Yeah, this is Habakkuk 2 and 5.
Wait, what, did you finish yours? Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine,
By philosophy, go ahead.
he is a proud man,
Talking about Edomites, Esau, so-called white man. Go ahead.
neither keepeth at home.
The devil, because his philosophy has a bunch of deception and lies and adversarial spirit to righteousness in it. Go ahead.
Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth
Hey, who's all over the planet?
All of
Look,
Fucking with
how you got
everybody.
homeless white people here, but you out there trying to feed the whole earth? You bombing and feeding at the same time. But you can send that food. If you killing them, just kill them and get a food to your own homeless people here.
But that's his witchcraft,
Yeah.
that wine, because he bombs people, right? But to make it seem like he's a righteous people, he has to go and try to set up aid for these people too after he displaced their ass, man. Like he displaced them Syrians, over 1 million Syrians, right?
Yeah.
Now Esau has set up foreign policies, right, to bring them motherfuckers over. You got a whole bunch of them over there in the UK. You got a whole bunch of them in Germany,
And that's
Italy.
Why, I want to say that's why the Brexit, they don't want to take in no more.
Exactly. Hey, these other nations don't want to take in them damn heathen Arabs, man. But he has to do that because if he just goes around just killing a whole bunch of people, everybody be like, whoa, hold on. Wait, what's going on? They'll start rising up a lot more questions. So through his, like I said, he transgressed by wine, man. That's another part of his wine, man. It's philosophies. Hey, Esau is the top witch in this kingdom, man.
That's right.
Because everything he does has an ulterior motive, man. He just won't give you free food. He'll give a homeless so-called black man food, right? Set up soup kitchens. Oh, he's a nice guy. He sets up soup, but it's GMOs.
Yep, GMOs and
So
pork.
he'll kill you. GMOs, pork, clam, chowder, and shit.
Yep.
So he does this, and to the naked eye, it seems like he's a righteous man.
Yep.
Giving us
But
clam chowder.
knowing this man through the scriptures, right? We know that this dude is a damn devil, man.
And it's not in sincerity. It's only to further to manipulate you in some other way, to get advantage of you in some other way.
That's why the Apocrypha tells you never trust thy enemy.
Yep.
It goes exactly into what the brothers are saying.
Well, tell me,
Because if you do it good, basically he does it to it for his own good.
He
He
gonna
got an
double-cross you
ulterior
every
motive.
time.
He got an ulterior. He's not gonna tell you straight up, look, man, I want the so-called Native Americans. And look, man, I just want to take your land. I want to put y'all in slavery.
It's a rack.
You guys have a great land, you know.
Oh, you
I want
still
to rape
have
your
free
children. They're not going to tell you that. They're gonna say in their mind like, yeah, you just like when the devil Christopher Columbus, man, he was writing letters back and forth. Yeah, they got great land. Oh yeah, they're so brotherly, they're so naive basically. And then he was plotting, man. And then what he did, he executed the sword, what he was blessed with, man, and started murdering our people. You know. Now you have what you have today, man. A whole bunch of Edomites walking around hand in hand with these heathens and our people being sodomites, man. You know?
It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and as
It
death.
says the grave or hell, it knows no end, knows no bounds. It's never satisfied. As a matter of fact, I think it's in the 30th chapter of Proverbs. It said the grave is damn thing that never get enough. One of them was the grave. You don't have to get it. The womb of a barren woman. Fire, I think, was another, and the grave. and a horse leech or something like that. But basically, they never get enough. And that's how he is. He enlarges his desires as hell. He never gets enough.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You want to read it real quick?
Yeah, I'll bring it out. It's, hopefully I'll start at the right. This is Proverbs 30.
Just straight to the point.
Okay. Proverbs 30 and 16. 15. The horse leech have two daughters crying, give, give.
Yep.
There are three things that are never satisfied.
The horse leech, a leech that hops on a horse, you should easily be able to eat off of a horse if you're a leech. Little ass leech, big ass horse, but never have enough. Go ahead.
Bigger than the horse.
That's how the white man is. He never gets enough. He never gets enough blood. That's the particular what we're talking about. Go ahead.
Oh, yep, that's right. It says, the grave in the
grave. That's what we were saying, right? Because when you go back to the breakdown of the grave, it's hell, which is grave. They go hand in hand. Sheol is one, and what's the other one? Hades, Gehenna. When you read those together, they go together as far as the grave. Hades, right?
Which the Hebrew word is sha'al.
Right. Same thing. You never get enough. Right?
It says, the grave and the barren womb, the earth that is not filled with water.
Earth that is not filled with water. You put water on earth and it absorbs in it wants more. It'll keep taking. Just keep taking until it's filled with water. Yep. That was it, right?
It's about the last verse. Like, it says,
Like
in the fire that saith not, it is enough.
And the fire that saith not, is it enough? That's all of those is just like Esau. Right. Esau is the mentality of all of the horse leech, fire, the barren womb, the earth that is not filled with water, the horse leech I said, and the grave.
Yeah, horse leech.
Go back to where you was at.
Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, because he transgresses by wine, he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home. For a larger his desire is hell, and is as death.
And is as death.
And cannot be satisfied.
And cannot be satisfied. He cannot be satisfied. Keep going.
But gather unto him all nations.
But gather unto him all. That's why he's everybody. That's why he has a military base in every land that he's been in. If he ain't got it, he's on the way. So, hey, believe that. He won't be just like that's what happened with Rome, right? Rome ruled the known world, but they wanted more. Today spread themselves thin. That's how you notice the white man. He spreads himself thin. Same thing with the people, the white man here in America.
Yeah, his military and his financial system, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Spread too thin.
Spread it too thin. Too thin. He's cutting. You know, niggas go, you gotta cut it. Esau's cutting his military and his financial system, man, with hyperinflation.
And that's why he'll take.
That ain't nothing but bacon powder.
You see that?
He'll take anybody.
Yeah, look, you can come in the military. You can have, look,
you can be
just
a
come
training
here.
in the military.
You can have sex with animals, man. It's cool. Just come on in. Because he spread himself too thin, he needs more bodies.
Hey, I bet if we looked up, how many people this war in particular has killed already, whether it be American soldiers and foreign soldiers, or foreign people. I forget, it ain't even the soldiers they killing, it's the people they killing.
It says, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him?
Yeah, everybody's gonna take up a taunting proverb and a parable against him. They're gonna be like, see the punk ass white man, we told you that, we knew you was wrong. That's why China's diversifying their funds right now. They're mixing it between, they got it in America, but then they turn around and got it in Russia. They spread it in the right places. So one of them gonna pan out. They're playing both sides of the fence. One of them gonna pan out. They got the sucker bet going on. They kicked him in the nuts.
For nothing. He wouldn't give him shit, he just kicked him and walked away. Laughing. He kicked him and laughed and walked away.
Okay.
Damn.
Taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Yep. Woe to him, destruction. The word woe means destruction. Unto him that increaseth that which is not his. And that's why the Middle East is tired. Like, get your ass out of here, man. The terrorists, you the terrorists. When he said terrorists came over here after 9/11, they showed up with you. They showed up with you. What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here.
That's why the fight on terrorists would never end, because you're the terrorist.
Right, because you looking for yourself. You out there looking for yourself, and you never gonna find them. But you always, there's more terrorism happening. The more you look, there's more terrorism, but it's happening to everybody but you.
Yeah.
How they doing everybody but you? And over here, we're smart enough to see that they got false flags. The terrorist attacks that happen here, that's you doing that. We see you doing this.
It says, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Keeping everything to himself, all that debt, keeping it to himself. He's going out everywhere, deal with it. I owe you, don't worry about I owe you.
Okay. Shall they not rise up suddenly?
So they not, hey, motherfucker, I want my money. Matter of fact, I'm taking some fingers a day, and I'll be back in 2 days for the rest of my money. I'm taking your life. That's the taunting proverb they're starting to have. Ask Russia, ask China. China's starting to get pissed. And y'all missing payments. Where my shit at?
Not only that, they keep telling China what they can and can't do.
Yeah, they keep fucking China, right?
Yeah. China's mad as hell.
North Korea? No?
China like, we over here in our seas, building islands for us, and y'all motherfuckers owe us money and telling us what to do? What kind of shit? All right. We're gonna send y'all some bad Toyota. That's Japan.
Oh, I got one right quick, right? This is China's problem right here. The scripture we got. Sirach 8 and 12. Lend not unto him that is mightier than thyself. That's the problem. You lent it to somebody that's better than you.
Yeah. Now you can't get your money back.
They gotta pay your ass back.
It said, for if thou lendest...
Debo in his ass. $200.
It says this. For if thou lendest him, count it, but lost. You gotta count that loss.
Chalk it up.
Talk it
Hey,
up,
it's too
man.
late.
Hey, that's why China and other nations, right? That's why they gonna shoot them nuclear missiles, because
Why they don't gang up on them?
they invested so much into Babylon without any return, right? As an investor, you want to triple, quadruple, 10 times your money, man.
Yeah.
And Esau promised them with all these different all these different financial gains that they will achieve, and then once they find out that they're not gonna get that shit, man, we gonna bomb the hell out of these people, man.
Yeah.
What happens when you lend to a loan shark, right? They look, hey man, look, I'm gonna give you this money, but you cannot pay me back.
Break your leg.
I'm gonna do some bad things to you, man. Inevitably, I'm gonna kill you.
Finger today, and in 2 weeks, you don't have my money, I'm gonna come take your life. It's about principalities,
Yeah.
right?
Esau,
Bro, you good?
yeah, Esau is just a greedy ass bully, man.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
That's all he is a greedy ass bully, man.
Hey, let me read this
Give
verse.
me that, give me that, you give me that, you give me that.
Keep it to
And
himself.
I'll dare any one of y'all to try to rise up.
Yep, and
Give me
that's
that.
gonna be an ass whooping. coming
Debo
back
and
to it.
everybody.
Yeah,
And look
man.
what it says, verse 13. Be not surety above thy power, for if thou be surety, take care to pay it. And if you're sure of it, then pay it. If you can't pay it back, motherfuckers gonna come and get you.
But that's the pride of the devil, man. That was the pride of the devil, because when they made them deals, them old ass Edomites said, look, I'm gonna live my life, I'm gonna be dead before anything happens. That's the so-called white man. He hates his own people, man. He only has love for himself. All right? For all the destruction that he has placed upon himself. Because you know why? He's an adversary to life. He's contrary to righteousness. All right? We have our melanin in our body is organic. It's on the same frequency as the planet Earth. The so-called white man lacks melanin, man. He's not on the same frequency as planet Earth. Let's give an example. When he goes into the forest, does he cut down one tree? No, he'll wipe out a whole forest, man.
The law said not to do that.
You're not supposed to do that. So he's contrary to life, man. If you kill one animal, right? You kill say you kill an ox or a buffalo.